What's going on YouTube? One of my favorite all-time stretches, and what we hear in our space a lot of times is my back hurts. So people will have like this kind of referred back pain or stiffness or tightness. I'm not saying people don't have low back issues, because they certainly do. Oftentimes it's tied to your butt, and your ass becomes tight and not in a great way. So this elevated pigeon stretch or mobility drill is one of my favorite go-tos. I do it every single day, depending on time I have. So you guys get kind of like a high box or a bench set up. If even at your couch at home, if you go from the knee is fine. I prefer the standing version of this. All we'll do, we're going to basically prop the leg up here, kind of in that pigeon stretch. Again, we're elevated here, and the goal is to kind of be in like this 90-degree position. So again, nice thing is kind of keep the foot flexed, so our knee is in a nice safe place and position. And again, for a lot of you guys, this is a big enough stretch in itself. Some of you, if it's tight, you're just going to look more like this as opposed to completely flat on the box. You can pull yourself forward, especially if you guys are going to waste time texting, scrolling through social media, even returning emails on the computer is what I do a lot. And again, even that real kind of basic like internal, external rotation, as you guys pull through, try to get the elbow kind of pushed into that knee, kind of dive it in. Same thing on the other side as you guys kind of rotate through, or just kind of coming around, kind of flossing side to side, hunting for any kind of tight or trouble spots goes a big way. Again, if you guys have tightness in like your glutes, or you feel it in the back, oftentimes like the piriformis can become tight, or the glutes in general. If I show it from the side just so you guys can kind of see the version of it, all it is, again, this box, I'm 6'2", so again, the box is relatively high. Again, I'm gonna prop the leg up, I kind of sink into it, and again, you guys just kind of own the position and try to be here. Spending anywhere from probably 2 to 5 minutes per side, especially if you guys are gonna kind of go like a, like my man BJ will say, Netflix and stretch, if you will. Let's have this kind of be your Netflix and mobility as you kind of rip through it again. Just sinking down into it. Again, I can promise you guys, if you do this long enough, it's gonna loosen up the glutes. It'll make every pattern that you have better. It'll alleviate a lot of that referred back pain, I can promise you that. But if nothing else, it'll make you guys more mobile and more pliable, and you'll feel better over time. And again, you're probably gonna notice an imbalance or a difference between legs. So maybe your right glute is tighter than the left. Spend more time as needed. Work on the tighter side first always, and see how it goes. Any questions, hit me up, just ask. We'll be back with more things to help you guys out shortly.